Welcome to Urban Evolution Lifestyle. Peace to you and yours. I'm Lord Victorious. And I wanted to do this video today because I wanted to discuss the whole purpose of why we formed this channel, Urban Evolution Lifestyle. Many of us from the urban areas, and even those who don't, understand and relate to this background, you'll still be able to gain a whole lot from this channel. And we're evolving. Evolution is something that takes place over generations. Yet at the same time, it's also a process of change and adaptation, and in that capacity, how we'll be looking at the personal evolution that we discussing on this channel for the most part. Lifestyle is just an outgrowth of how much knowledge you have. Now, the first word in knowledge is know. So your lifestyle is going to be based on what you know. Essentially, your lifestyle is your culture. A culture is one's way of life, or in other words, your lifestyle, period. So on this channel, we will be discussing how to evolve your lifestyle or your culture to the highest level, or evolve yourself to be able to live the highest culture or the highest lifestyle. How many of you can say that the level that you're currently been functioning at, a level of productivity in particular, that you've been functioning at on a regular basis, how many of you can say that that's the highest level you are capable of functioning at or being productive within? And if you know that the answer for you is not the highest level that you could achieve or that you could be doing, then it's time to make some changes, my guy, baby girl. Every day that goes by where you function at a level higher, or rather lower than your highest level, you are disrespecting yourself. Some of you may say, wait a minute, Lord, how is I'm disrespecting myself? How am I disrespecting myself if I don't go after my highest level? Well, you're settling for less. That's how. And if you're responsible for providing you with the care that you're supposed to have on this planet for making intelligent decisions, then maybe someone else would be a better caretaker for you, because they would make better decisions for you, so that way you can enjoy a better life if someone else was actually running your life and making the decisions for you. You see, a lot of us don't want to believe that we don't know how to think. The truth is, we formed this channel because we know that people don't know how to think and they won't admit it. First of all, the word thinking, what does it require? If I was to ask you right now, what is thinking? What would you say? What would your answer be? When you're thinking about something, what are you doing? If I asked you to think about what you're going to do on your birthday, or think about what you're going to do on New Year's, what would you actually be doing in your mind? What would be taking place in your mind? What is the exact process? I can tell you now that the process is you would be asking yourself question, where will I be? Who will I probably be with? How much money will I have? Am I prepared for that now? Do I need to prepare for that now? Them kind of questions, and then you would be answering those questions. So thinking is technically nothing more than asking yourself questions and then answering those questions. That is thinking. Thinking evolved from necessity. Thought comes from necessity. So if we're going to get clear, thought comes from necessity, excuse me. So since thought comes from necessity, okay, we might have been getting cold, and then the person needed to get warm. So then they started thinking, asking themselves questions and answering it. What is this? I don't know. How does that work? Well, what can I do to change my situation? This is what thinking comes from. Thinking comes from the need to change your situation. Again, thought was born out of necessity. So anyway, most of us in the urban community across America can say that we're not in the best of situations, and this is therefore where the thinking begins, and this is exactly what gave birth to Urban Evolution Lifestyle. The whole point is to become an evolved being with an evolved lifestyle, because advanced beings build advanced civilizations on whatever planet they're on. And we currently on Earth, and if we're not functioning as advanced beings, then the possibility of us building an advanced civilization, which the world will remember us by, bypasses us. So it's time all of us in the urban community and those in the non-urban community, it's time that the young generation advance and evolve your culture or your lifestyle. Now, your culture is your way of life. Now, if your way of life evolves, smoking cigarettes, consistently drinking alcohol, getting tickets behind it, losing your license, losing your car, losing your job, fighting with your woman, then that's a lifestyle that needs to be evolved, don't you think? So anyway, that's what this channel is for. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on your way out. It's not a lot to do. Just move your finger one time. Bam, it's done. You know, that way you can keep getting the content that I hit you with on this channel. Things that provoke thought, things that stimulate the evolution. And if you got anything from this video, don't hesitate to like it, because it helps other people see the video. And if you know other people might need to get certain information out of the video, make sure that you hit the like button, because it goes into YouTube's algorithms and brings us a better presentation for the public. I'd appreciate it. In the future, those of you who are seeking guidance on that level and you feel like you need something more personal, then those options will become available to you. You will be able to contact me directly, and we can schedule an appointment. It won't be free, because I can't see all of you for free. It's a lot of people to deal with. I have to make a living. Yet and understand this, that how much is worth for you to be able to bring peace to these areas in your life, which you know that guidance is available to you. There's no need for your life to continue to go haywire. Simply, it's exchange, the law of exchange. Everything must be exchanged. A lot of people don't like spending money, but the truth is that we have to spend money in life. In order to get oxygen from the plants, we must give up carbon dioxide. There's always an exchange. One-sided relationships become very old very fast. If I feel like I'm giving this person more than they're giving me, then eventually at some point I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm not really enjoying this one-sided relationship thing. I know y'all could relate to that. On that note, I'm not gonna make this video very long and lengthy, so we're just gonna say peace.